you don't have to act. You have got to do something much harder than that. You have got to believe that you are this person, and you've got to become this person. It's as simple as that. And no matter what people may say about it, and the people who scoff at the method are people who don't know anything about it. And that's why they scoff at it. Basically, the method is a technique which teaches you to do your best, to work your hardest. And believe me, it requires much more preparation to improvise in a shot than it takes to learn the lines and speak them. It requires much more preparation. It's foolishness to think that you can just go in front of the camera and improvise. You cannot. And people cite the examples of Marlon Brando, who can never learn his lines. The fact is that Brando's concentration is unequaled. Brando concentrates so hard when he's doing a scene that he can say the right things without being told what words to use. It is the most incredible achievement that an actor can hope for. He is not speaking prepared lines, and that is why whenever you see him, when he's at his best, he really takes you in because you believe he is this person saying these things for the first time.
I always say, only bad actors show you emotion. How a character hides his feelings tells us who he is. No one tries to cry in life. You try not to. Only bad actors try to cry. Only bad actors try to laugh. Only actors try to be drunk. A drunk wants another drink. He doesn't want anyone. A drunk picks up a glass very carefully. Anyway, what I'm basically saying is there's 360 degrees of life and your experience to choose from, and how to utilize that so that stuff happens. And all an audience ever wants to believe is what's going on is happening for the first time ever. They don't want to see the rehearsals. In fact, you shouldn't see the rehearsals. It's first time experience, never happened before.
I believe the greatest trap for actors is the business of learning lines, because most do so making decisions on how to say them, deciding where there will be stress on which words when. In other words, they learn with some musical intonation. And we know memory is closely associated with music. Witness Alzheimer's patients whose memories are awakened by hearing music they've known from the past. You have to learn your lines in such a way that you don't decide how to say them. And only that way will you freshly bring the language alive.